We just playing with two new players, so we need to give a lot of good insight, teach them a lot of new things. It's gonna be a lot of experience for us since we are, I think we quite new as a team. I guess we gonna learn a lot from them. Yeah, we always try to win, even though sometimes it's not working out. Man, it's the right mentality to get into the game before the game. Like we always try to win. We will try new things against them since we're just trying new stuff. Hope it will work out.
I expect it to be difficult maybe because they have like kind of weird pull hero, so maybe they will like have a GC threat or something like Huskar maybe or Viper, something like that. We still gonna draft them and we practicing a lot of heroes, so if our 1 hour 2 hour hero getting banned, we have another hero. So yeah, I think just because we like keep trying new hero in game.
They kind of snowball from MIKOTO. If he's having a good game, I guess we gonna try to stop him from having a momentum. We kind of can snowball them as long as we got a good game on our course. I mean, they're experienced player, like they play on the international level so many times. Yeah, they're experienced and they played a lot of better Dota than us. But yeah, we will try our best. They're a really strong team. I respect them a lot.
Apes still new team, right? So I don't really know them. The only thing that we scare, I think they maybe like pick some weird hero, like in from mid, like Mamang Daya like to play a Viper, Huskar, something like that, and we just need to prepare. We have more experience and we have like a better some our team. They're still new and they're still young, so maybe I assume we will do better against them.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I mean, the Lina offers a good amount in the laning stage, and I think it was Toronto Tokyo that talked about it as well.
Bottom lane, we got some action though. UK should end up going down with one more right click. HYDE finds the damage required as Jikro is trying to get a return kill, but he doesn't have the movement speed to catch up, and maybe the Juggernaut has overstepped the boundaries. KP.
8 stick charges and the same thing coming through with UK as well. He had 4 tangos. Didn't end up using one when they were going for that little trade there. Although
Savage gonna die top as well. Fire strike up in 3 seconds. They won't even need it. All right, Apes.
For a smoke and he doesn't have it, or they have it, and they're still going for a
KP's gonna
smoke.
charge in. But he's got UK standing behind him. Are they able to turn and block KP with the ultimate? Oh, KP going too aggressive in the mid lane as Mamang Dai stands his ground off the back of the BKB. And now they can turn the aggression onto their own T1 tower. So they call it bottom lane. KP once again. Hang on a second, KP. Not a second death in a row.
You're playing against a Medusa drop.
Mamang Dai, is he gonna solo kill the Medusa? Man is completely gone in a Savage couple. No! Finish your food, son! Mamang Dai is gonna Quelling Blade, but he can't cut through the trees as the Lina. He might get the kill on UK, but he's sticking around for quite some time. What's the escape avenue, KP? You get the kill, but it's an ogre. You're not even gonna get the kill. KP?
You know, Omni Knight, Legion Commander, Brewmaster, always seems to be KP just left to fend for himself a little bit.
Kodo's getting trailed throughout the jungle. Actually gonna blink to follow up on Jikro, who's already used the Blade Furious with the Juggernaut once again. A preemptive use of his abilities. He's going to have to use the Omni Slash. It's more of a defensive one just to hope the Blade Fury comes back up, protect him through the invulnerability. But off to the southern side, by the outpost, they also lose Delul, so a couple of mistakes from Apes is giving a window for Talon to enter back into this game. Okay, a TP out. Where's the cancel? These are not there. Talon 5-man smoke. It's just Slim solo at the moment. Smoke's going to pop. Slim's got a couple of leap charges, so the high ground he goes. MIKOTO, a little bit paranoid about jumping. He's actually going to use the Sonic Wave from afar. Where's the epicenter though from Delul? Once again, MIKOTO creating chaos for Apes. They're on the retreat, but there we go. The jump in onto Savage, but 23 Savage just stands his ground, tickling the Medusa as Talon. They are online. How can you kill off the Medusa with all these items? A completely wasted Omni Slashes. Q's able to tank all through the damage. Now it's on Mamang Dai to turn this fight around. All eyes on the Lina with how she's able to stand her ground with the BKB, but once again, turned to stone at the attempt to TP out. And 23 Savage and MIKOTO finding all the kills they need. Bottom lane, MIKOTO, once again, jumping aggressively in. The BKB protect him, and he's got KP standing behind him as well. UK is going to end up losing his life. Talon still charging up the epicenter, trying to run into MIKOTO. Nice use of the Fade Grenade. Popping the link in so the Burrow Strike can lock him into place, but they're still in trouble. The Soulbinder duo running straight into 23 Savages. Now Jikrui, there's no way he can Blade Fury TP out. It's still on cooldown. Now Talon's the next on the agenda. Really important now for KP. Should always get his ultimate off.
Well,
See if he puts the Aeon inside the inventory. Okay, he's got Q behind him. And now Mamangdai has been Soulbinded together. Rana and him need to retreat away, just sacrificing UK's life. They've been cycling up Jikrui as well outside the base. A nice reaction with the blink. Savage a little bit too late to follow up there, but now with the kill on Ogre, they're going to step up. They've got catapults as well.
And what can you do to stop this? Or Talon might just end up feeding his life away.
But he might. Doesn't have anyone to leash to. Gonna be cautious if he runs back to the team, but that's exactly where the avenue he needs to path. The Savage jumps in as well with a swift blink, and
that's going to be. Yep, there's that second split. This is just clinical. The Savage is just going to be hitting towers.
Wind Panda jumping from Talon. A decent Burrow Strike onto 2. Jikro's going to try and deal with the backline as well, but the instant Hex, he doesn't even have an opportunity for the Blade Fury as Talon cut away the life of the carry. Now it's all on Mamangdai. Hang on, look at the damage. So is Savage, couple more right clicks, standing his ground off the back of the Paladin Sword, but the first life will be claimed. You have to respect the Lena's damage though. A setup for round 2, a Burrow Strike in, great position from Q. It's going to offset the stun, so Savage can instantly turn them back around.
BKB's available, unfortunately for Mamangdai. Not quite enough for that Rapier, and that's going to be Megas.
Hello? Does he jump MIKOTO? Oh, we missed the Burrow Strike, and now the blink. Savage straight onto Mamangdai. No buyback. And the G's are dropped as Apes. It was a decent start. We saw a solid early game, but just the experience of Talon, too much for them to handle.
Yeah, that decision-making just ended up biting them. You know, a lot of minor little mistakes coming in and becoming so much more. And you could...
Which they might be doing. Mamangdai is playing the DK now.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's a 3 CK. What?
They're looking to make some more aggression happen against KP. He's got all those stick charges, though, so I think he should be just fine.
HYDE
go for the chase of the lightning storm.
UK. Yeah. I'm going to look to turn 5 blasts to be able to set up Jikrui. So as the lightning storm available, only level 1, but UK beating down.
Should you even call DK an inactive hero these days since the change?
Savage top lane. Hang on a second. How is it this low? Mentioning this before, that they have a way to set up for this magic damage, and very interesting for Talon, but obviously working out for them at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Lim
should go down. Right. We also have the Ogre dropping bottom lane, and top lane Koto's even going to join him in the afterlife as well, as they're still chasing Jikrui. Doesn't have enough mana for the lightning storm or any other ability, and now HYDE having the ability back off cooldown, so he gets himself a double kill.
Really disliked the Midas build in game number 1. You had this such strong timing.
KP, he's got Arena. They're going to rotate Q for good measure just to secure the kill on the Leshrac. He's got some heroes starting to rotate to the area. Arena's going to be layered down with the spear follow-up, and if KP just survives, oh no! What a drastic way for him to escape out of the claws of Apes, and now they're going to lose 2 into a 3rd potentially. Savage can close the distance, and that's a disaster. Oh, they're stalking the Lash, and there we go. KP once again. All he needs is just the arena laid down so Savage can get in the middle and do the dirty work. It's a quick and easy kill, and now the double damage from MIKOTO underneath the T2 tower.
He's just be able to play back. He knows that Mamangdai probably isn't going to
blink.
that super deep one.
HYDE's got blink. Oh my, what an initiation. HYDE Serpent Words used the quick and easy kill, and now you're only hoping. Oh, it's up. Hello? I run into Q. Dashing through the tree line, Talon will be able to find the vision. The KP unable to land the spear, but that's where Savage maybe can come into play. As long as they've got some form of control to enable Savage, and he just soaks away Chaos Knight's damage along with his health.
from HYDE as well, just making sure to stand, utilize that
fight.
nighttime.
Mamangaya.
Oh, they found him though.
Oh, KP! What is that? Arena onto 3. MIKOTO and Savage doing all the work that would ever require as MIKOTO standing the ground through the BKB. The Edict's not going to tick him out. They still got to respect some of Jikroi's damage once the BKBs expire. And the Lesh is being enabled thanks to the Koto, but KP's going to jump back in once again. They don't get the speed connection, pushing him closer to Savage is all they need as Razor finds a triple.
I feel like once you get the BKBs, you do. Until that point, though, not so much. They'll get the free kill onto Q.
He's going to land the arena so Savage can just lead in, instantly taking Jikroi out of the equation. And now they'll turn to Mamangaya as well. Savage going to pay some respect to Delul. With the BKB expired from the Razor, Chaos Knight proving to be an issue. A solo kill on the Lina prior and now killing off Razor. Alright, Apes, do you get KP? You got the vision? Oh!
Because as of right now, they have nothing that stuns.
He's under the ward. They know no one's behind him. Dude, what is that damage on Delul? KP's got the follow-up, but how can they protect the Chaos Knight? Mamangai's got the follow-up on the backline. They'll drag him inside the arena as Delul showing this position 3 Chaos Knight. He can actually do them damage, and they cancel the TP. Oh, Apes, that is perfect. Starting to path his way to the top outpost as looks like UK's gonna be the one assaulted on first. They've also caught Mamangaya off to the western side. A great jump in from HYDE before Staff able to reposition out of the trap. So Mamangaya has an opportunity to pop the BKB as it looks like it's just retreat as best as possible on Apes. Delul and Lim. Not easy. They're gonna run into KP. KP. Oh, he's had enough time to pop the BKB. Delul's trying to juke and drive. Misses out on the spear, but now Savage and the rest of Talon, they've had enough time to be able to react. Savage going to try and charge him forward, soak away the damage from Delul without the Phantasm. This is the one fight the Chaos Knight's going to be unable to dish out any damage. But they split up the static link, so both the heroes survived. That were the initial targets, just Jikroi's him. But even with the BKB, they have to respect Savage's damage.
The Blink Dagger and the 8th Lens to get maximum value out of it.
And can they fight? MIKOTO, a jump in Lincolns, but he's had the opportunity to pop the BKB and HYDE now chasing the Chaos Knight. Have the control and the vision as well.
Happens.
Apes. Oh, they're actually still thinking about coming on Talon. I'm just going to scout them out. They need to kill Roche fast because KP's about to respawn and they have the outpost. They're going to buy back on Shaman as well. Roche is not falling and Apes.
Mamangaya is out of Dragon.
I don't know how you can take this fight now without the Dragon. KP lands the arena just onto the Ogre. Radiant, they've done a decent job to evacuate away from the area. They just look to focus the Shaman TPing back into the outpost. But they don't have Jikroi, so Delul just blinking mindlessly inside the pit. But a beautiful timing on the spear pushes him out of range to steal anything. Delul playing on the edge, but still Q and KP continuing to hunt.
Was it Lina that ended up picking up the Aegis?
What's going on, Q? It's gonna be ran into, but I don't... The Dragon Knight's Koto, that's not a damage compo that you would really think of. And he doesn't have a TP, so he can't really just BKB TP out, but Jikroi, that's where he comes into play. You push Savage back to the base as well. He was forced to defend. So he won't be set up for round 2, but it looks like there will not be a round 2, so...
Mamangaya
out of the 5 heroes, KP gets a jump forced off, actually into the hands of Talon and KP. What an arena once again onto 3 heroes, so Talon just rains down hell as Savage gets a triple. And now the numbers dwindling as along with the objectives, and Talon, they might just get out with no one dying. HYDE, back in KP goes. An arena onto Jikroi along with Limp, but Jikroi, that's a decent stun. Clipping multiple heroes, they'll get the life of KP. MIKOTO's gonna try and TP out, but they don't have the detection or a way to cancel as Talon.
Killed 3 heroes and forced out 2 buybacks. You were one of those people that fought back.
He's got Mamangaya starting to pivot to his area, but it's not even gonna matter. The Lord just feeds away his life, and now you baited the Dragon Knight to overstep. He's gonna end up joining him in the afterlife. Gotta pull something out of the hat. Series is on the line here for Apes. And it looks like without a way to jump in, a Hex on HYDE to start. KP with the follow-up, but it's just kiting them. It's just giving space so Savage can kill off some of the other heroes.
And
More
the
chase
serpent
down
wards.
Limb. But in the end, MIKOTO stands his ground. Look at the damage just raining in. The G's are dropped and Talon continuing with their dominant run. They are now able to even the series count with RSG on top 5 apiece.
And the games count as well, right? Both of them haven't dropped a single game during the DPC, which means that series is going to be even more hype when it does eventuate. But Apes, has to be said, I feel like they put up a lot more of a fight than what a lot of people were expecting. This was top of the table against bottom, and we still got 2 pretty entertaining games out of it.
Yeah, stop wasting my time trying to get mine, get out the way, move, trying to get past.